Mayor Bloomberg is picking a fight with teachers. He says he wants to reward teachers based on performance. As Erica Pizzi explains, teachers have already said that isn't fair. After you see this report, please tweet me at PIX11Jody and tell me, whose side are you on?
The single most important factor in a student's progress is the effectiveness of the classroom teacher. And we are going to find new ways to attract, reward, and retain great teachers.
Applause erupted for Mayor Bloomberg, boasting big ideas to better education by booting bad teachers and giving back to the good ones. So let's break down some of Bloomberg's biggest ideas. He wants to give new teachers who come from the top tier of their college class $25,000 to pay off student loans. He also wants to give a $20,000 salary boost to those teachers who are rated highly effective on their evaluations 2 years in a row. Then he wants to use the turnaround program that would get rid of up to half of underperforming teachers at struggling schools, all in hopes of getting back nearly $60 million in federal funds that he lost because he did not strike a deal with the teachers union. Speaking of the United Federation of Teachers, the president fired back today, saying that the mayor seems to be lost in his own fantasy world of education, adding if he's really interested in improving schools, he will send negotiators back to the table. To find out if Bloomberg can pull off his plan, both politically and legally, we turn to Felissa Kramer, the managing editor of the nonprofit website GothamSchools.org. As for the turnaround program, well, Kramer says it's tricky.
Legally, it's a little bit questionable. But it looks like the mayor's lawyers have dotted their I's and crossed their T's. The state does have to sign off on this plan.
And about the merit pay proposals?
It's going to require the union to sign on, and it's kind of hard to imagine that happening anytime soon because relations between the city and the union are really bad right now.
Bloomberg seems to be done with the wheeling and dealing, instead just doing what he thinks is right in the name of education. In Manhattan, Erica Pizzi, PIX 11 News.
At least a dozen protesters were arrested